Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend, and welcome on in. Y'all know what we're doing today. We're unboxing the latest primer by M.A.C. This is the M.A.C Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer. So let's go ahead and check out what this is all about. You know what to do. Grab your beverage. Let's go. Beauty Besties, how you doing out there, sugar? But most importantly, what you sipping on? I said I wanted a nice, cool, refreshing glass of kombucha today. So I'm drinking me a little kombucha, y'all. Cheers to you. All right, Beauty Besties, I came down to you naked today. And by the way, before I get started, if you're new to the channel, hey Beauty Besties, welcome on in. And don't forget to hit what? The subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic, y'all. And if you're not new to this, but you're true to this, welcome on back into the channel, Beauty Besties. It's always good to see you. Now, y'all know I came down to y'all naked today, right? Because we're going to talk. And we're talking about the latest primer by M.A.C. Again, it's called the M.A.C Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer. Ooh, child, that name is long, but baby, I am so glad I got my hands on this because this is all about making your skin look hydrated and radiant. And y'all know your beauty best friend is normal to oily, but does not mean that I don't like to look matte in some areas and hydrated in others. Because really, quiet as it's kept, low key, high key, and all the keys in between, good skin, y'all, is hydrated skin. So I can't wait to see what this is all about. Now, let's go ahead and just unbox this real quick. Oh, okay, but y'all see this packaging? Come on, white packaging. I love the white packaging because it looks nice and sleek. I feel like I'm gonna get my chocolate fingerprints all over this, but packaging looks like this. And guys, it's 1 ounce, so this is great to travel with. So this, you can get your hydration, your radiance, and your glow on the go, y'all. Stick this in that makeup bag, stick that in your male grooming bag, and take it with you. So it has it has a pump. I like a good pump, so it allows me to control how much product I'm getting out, so I'm not wasting stuff. I'm here for it. Let's pump it out and let's talk about it and compare. And I think y'all know, I typically use the Mattifine 12-Hour Shine Control Primer. And so I think I'm gonna actually do like half matte, half radiance for you all so you guys can see the difference. But looks like this. It smells nice. What am I smelling here? What is this, velvet? No, I'm just joking. It has almost like a very, almost like aromatherapy, think like a spa. It smells very calming and soothing. Oh, the texture feels so light and cushiony. Sorry, I got excited. Now this is what, okay, look at this. It easily absorbs into the skin and look how quickly this absorbs. Oh, look at that beautiful radiance and hydration. All right, Shine. What is this? All right, I'm like, what product is this again? All right, the Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer. My hand looks hydrated and silky. Okay, y'all see this? And look how easy, and it doesn't feel greasy either, Beauty Besties. All right, so we're gonna do this side with the Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer. And on this side, why don't we compare what I typically use, which is the Studio Fix Mattifine 12-Hour Shine Control Primer. Now again, y'all know I typically use this because it keeps me like very velvety matte. It controls my oil throughout the day, but I kind of want to see what my foundation looks like compared with the oil controlling primer versus the hydrating radiant primer. So you guys can also see the difference as well. And I'm gonna start at the center, the moisturizing and radiant primer. And I'm gonna just work my way out and down. And y'all see this? This immediately, my skin looks glowy and lit. Don't I look illuminating? Baby, again, 2022, what we doing? Bottom lashes and radiant skin, okay? Now, the key claim for this is that this provides immediate and long-term moisturization and radiance for 8 hours. I can believe it because my skin already looks radiant. And who doesn't love a good old full work day of radiance and illumination and hydration, okay? So putting this on is super easy and lightweight. I'm gonna make sure I get over my eyelid, and we're gonna continue to bring this down. I'm gonna actually take whatever's left on the back of my hand and kind of like press it into my skin as well. How my skin looking, Beauty Besties? Y'all see how easy this one? Oh, ooh, he's glowing. Ooh, just let's take a pause for the glow. Yes. All right, so now let's do the Shine Control Primer on this side. So the great thing about the 12-hour Shine Control Primer is that it literally controls your oil and shine for up to 12 hours. I grabbed a clean brush just so that way we can have like a fair assessment and application on this side. The Shine Control Primer is designed to actually improve my skin texture immediately up to 6 hours, y'all. So you can see here that the primer is making me very much a demi-matte, like I mentioned. So we're just gonna do the half over here. Now, the great thing about this, both of these primers will help to make your makeup apply smoother. So I can't wait to really apply that. I know that to be sure for this side, the Mattifine 12-hour Shine Control Primer, because I use this one all the time, but I can't wait to apply my foundation on top of this Radiance over here. So the M.A.C Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer over here. Ooh, that's a mouthful. And the Studio Fix Mattifine 12-hour Shine Control Primer is on this side. Now I'm gonna use Studio Fix Fluid, because y'all know that's my foundation of choice. I'm gonna use a little bit of that and the Prolonged Wear Concealer on both sides. Side note, I really like this glow. I think I wanna add a little bit more right through my highlight here, where I typically would add, you know, like my highlight afterwards, just to add in a little bit more moisture here. All right, foundation is on. I'm using the same brush that I used to apply the Magic Radiance Primer over here. And I'm gonna use you can already see that glow. Y'all see how magical my skin looks? Ooh wee, yes please, sign us up for all this melanated glow. Or just glow in general. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all, and I didn't even put concealer on yet. Y'all see how silky my skin looks over here? So even though the skin is hydrated and there's a radiance and glow here, like this literally has plumped up my skin. Like my skin does not feel heavy, it doesn't feel greasy. It literally infused moisture right in immediately. And I don't look oily and I don't look greasy. Like my skin looks good. My skin looks like money, honey. Ooh. Okay, let's do the other side, y'all. So the Mattifine 12-hour Shine Control Primer is over here. Same foundation, same brush that we used to apply the primer, so that way we didn't cross-contaminate in a way between moisture and matte. And you can easily see the difference here, right? So this side is very velvety matte. This side is definitely that luxurious hydration and radiance. All right, so we put concealer on, blended that out, so you can see I concealed underneath my under eye area. So this is what we're left with even before powder. I do have my powder out because, you know, I like to be slightly matte in some areas. So I'm only gonna strategically powder the tip of my nose, right? And the corners here, and just the center of my forehead. But I'm leaving the rest of this good old radiance everywhere else in the face. And so you guys can see a really clear example between a little bit more velvety matte versus this radiance. Which side is your favorite here? Because even though I'm oily, you know, by the way, Beauty Besties, you know, even if you are oily, adding hydration to your skin is not necessarily a bad thing. It can actually help to regulate your oils as well and can cut down on how oily you appear. So even if you're oily, you can still go with this hydration and this radiance, the M.A.C Studio Radiance Moisturizing Illuminating Silky Primer. Ooh, boom, I got it. I told you it was a mouthful, right? And on this side, if you prefer something a little bit more velvety, if you live in a hot, humid climate like I do in Miami, you can definitely still go with your Mattifine primer. But I just want to talk about how amazing this primer is. I think I like it. It's definitely now, you know, I believe in options. It's like having more than one pair of black shoes, or, you know, that black dress, or it's just about options in general, like more than one lipstick, more than one eyeliner. So I'm gonna officially be adding this one to my makeup bag. So now when I'm choosing how I want to show up in the morning, am I tapping into my glow getter, hydrated best self here, or am I gonna be a little demure and matte? I don't know, it depends on the day. But for sure, I'm in love. You know what I wanna do? Can we continue to play real quick? I'm gonna take a little and just use my fingers and just actually tap on top and add in just that moisture like that. Beauty Besties, what y'all think? Baby, when I tell you this is cute, it is going to be available online and in store. But y'all let me know, what are your thoughts here about this primer? Like I said, it provides immediate and long-term moisturization and radiance for 8 hours. Immediately plumps up the skin with that hydration. And you know, my Studio Fix fluid went on like real nice and smooth on top of this as well. So it's a winner for me, honey. It's the hydration for me. We walking around here for 2022 with the radiance, okay? And on that note, guys, I gotta go. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. Most importantly, check them notifications and make sure they're turned on so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic. Who loves you? I do. See you next time. Bye.